It is Sunday right now. Got a couple of things that I want to talk to you about, and also one thing that I want to show you. The gun that we finished last night. Look how fucking cool this is. As a kid, oh my god, could you imagine as a kid getting a Lego gun and like being able to build it, and then like this is what you had? It's just so sick. Look. It's a magazine. Oh my god, it's just... Anyways, next up is I actually want to talk to you about where we are currently from a goal perspective, right? Objective. What is the goal now? This is not, I'm not talking about YouTube. What I'm talking about is my own personal goals, physique goals. Because, I'm gonna be honest, I let myself go a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I just weighed myself today after yesterday's really big fucking dinner. 15 tacos. Oh shit! And then we had like entrees and drinks. We went all out. Today I woke up at 78.6. Now the day before that I was actually 77.7. So I think it's safe to assume that my true body weight is 78 kilos. I'm puffed. Last night, AJ and I were talking about how, you know, obviously we've got Korea trip coming up in 2 weeks time, and we want to strip a little bit more fat, get back to where we were before we went to Australia. And I think that can happen. However, the caveat is we don't want to go back to that typical eating the same shit. Not that we ever were, really. It was just boring. What we love to do is we love to go out and have dinner at a restaurant. And usually, typically, when we decide to start dieting, that's like the first thing that goes. We order the dieting foods in, and that's the things that we eat. And we want to do things a little bit differently this time around. Instead, what we want to do is over the next 2 weeks, we are going to attempt to lose 2 kilos while eating out at a restaurant every single night. And that obviously raises a lot of questions. What the hell? Can this be done? Can you even eat out at a restaurant and still lose weight? I'm gonna answer yes. Have I done it before? No. Do I think I can? Yes. But that's what we're gonna do. There is going to be some serious planning and strategizing around what we do in the first half of the day leading up until the restaurant. So throughout today's vlog, I'm going to share with you what it is that we're doing, how we're going to approach it, and by the end, you'll know exactly how we're going to approach this. Are we going to dinner tonight? Yeah, and we're going, this is day one, and we're going to dinner tonight. We are now going to head to the gym. Remember that gym that I tried to get into a couple of vlogs back and they didn't let me because I was using a camera? Well, they would have let me, but I just chose not to. And we have arrived. New gym, let's fucking check it out. Anyways, you know that rule that they have where it's like no cameras allowed, but you're allowed to use your camera on your phone with a tripod?
Yes, you can take it by your phone. You can have cameras. Phone only. But if you have tripod, you can use your tripod.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to that gym because I do want to check it out. It looks pretty fucking good. And I'm just, instead of using this camera, I'm just gonna use my phone and attach it to a fucking tripod. Fucking stupid cunts.
I'll just put on my helmet.
Oh, this fucking head. Every time. Every time. It's fucking... So, we have to put our cameras away. But, we'll see you on the inside with our mobile phone. Yeah. Bit higher. There we go. There we go. Yeah.
My God.
I gotcha. Alright, so we have tuna, shrimp, mango, pineapple, and rice, and a slushy. I haven't tried this yet.
Can't go wrong. Prawns.
Ew.
Wait, I want to try mine.
Just finished lunch. Poor AJ got the worst fucking meal on the planet.
Maybe they never fucking do that again.
For some reason, she was like, I'm gonna get chicken breast and egg white omelette.
What? It'll hit my protein target.
We're gonna have a good dinner tonight. We're gonna have a good dinner, so I'm excited to show you what we're gonna get. Now we're gonna go home. Probably start editing, babe. May as well start editing yesterday's vlog.
And then I want to lounge by the pool.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see you at home. Every fucking time, man. Every time. This little thing. Hi, Lukey. Lukey. Come on, inside. It's hot. Hot. In. Hello, puppy. Okay. And we are fucking finished. Holy shit. Okay, that took way too long. I will be honest, I was procrastinating a lot. I ended up having a sleep, and then I was scrolling, and then I was not editing, and then I was walking around the house. But it's finished. It's 6:10 right now. In 50 minutes, so at 7 o'clock, we have our support call. And then after the support call, AJ and I are going out for our first dinner out on the diet, which I actually wanted to tell you about. So I need to give you kind of like the overall strategy that we're going to be running for the next 2 weeks. Now, the objective over the next 2 weeks is to lose 1 to 2 kilos of body fat, but still going out to eat dinner every day. Every single day. So with that being said, my calorie target for the next 2 weeks is going to be 1600, which is the same amount of calories that I was on prior to actually going to Australia. Now, the actual approach to this, during the day, I'm going to be really keeping my calories low by solely focusing on protein and just a small amount of carbs to fuel my training and things that I need to do. For the most part, I'm going to be aiming to get around 100 to 120 grams of protein throughout the day in either 1 or 2 meals. And then the rest of my protein is going to be pushed towards dinner time. And I'm honestly just not going to worry about hitting my protein target of 180 to 220 grams of protein. That's typically what I try to aim for. If I don't reach that 180 mark, I'm not going to be worried too much because it's just for the next 2 weeks. I'm also not going to be tracking what I'm eating when I eat out. Instead, I'm going to be eyeballing. I'm going to be picking a sensible option. I'm not going to be going over the top with my selection, and I'm going to show you in that process that you can, in fact, lose weight, eat out every single night if you wanted to. And then hopefully this fucking works, but hopefully over the next 2 weeks, if you follow along, you're going to start to realize and pick up on some of the things that I like to do and implement into my day and routine that will allow this to all kind of like cohesively come together. So yeah, that's the strategy. Today you would have seen I had predominantly protein, so I had a small amount of rice, then I had tuna with the shrimp, and then I just had some fruits on the side, some mango and pineapple, and that's literally the only thing that I've eaten today. Tonight we are going to be going out and getting some Vietnamese food. We're going to be going to Hoi An, which is our favorite Vietnamese place here in Bali. I'm going to be aiming each night to leave myself around 800 to 1,000 calories to spare and kind of spend on whatever it is that I want. And hopefully I'm going to be able to prove to you that you can live like this too. Because at the end of the day, we teach people inside of Panda how to track their food, calculate their macros, read data, analyze their data, and use that data to make decisions inside of their protocols if they want to gain or lose fat. But you will eventually get to a point where you don't want to track food anymore. And that's kind of where I'm at. It's been fucking 12 years, cunt. I don't want to do it anymore. Well, of course I will, but it's not the thing that I want to like hyperfixate on. Instead, I just want to eat and live as close to a normal person as I possibly can. And this is a great way to do it while still achieving your goals. So I'm going to bring you along for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to go have a shower, get ready for this support call. And then after that, we're going to go straight to dinner. I'll see you there.
I've shown you Hoi An a few times. We've eaten here. This is where I normally get pho, but I'm not eating pho tonight. So I'm gonna get this one, and then I'm gonna get this one with extra chicken. Hey puppy. Hey puppy. Are you the puppy? Yum.
It's got mango in it. Or papaya.
It's just the Viet version of the papaya salad.
Oh, it's so much better.
This? Oh man, I could eat this every day.
That's so delicious.
Oh, this is a good meal. Low calorie too. This is incredible. Finished. Yum. Fucking yum. Enjoying it? Wow. I could literally eat that every day. Alright, so tomorrow, we're literally gonna eat over there. They do hot pot. Hot pot is also a really great option if you're trying to manage calories because you get to just choose what you put in there, right? And we're just gonna focus on vegetables and meat. So it should go pretty well tomorrow. Not bad. 385,000 rupiah, which is like $36. Time to go home now, Lukey. Hey. Oh, that was great.
That was a great idea.
Successful day one.
Yeah, welcome.
Very, very good. Gonna do something very similar, I think, during the day tomorrow. We'll see.
Oh, what?
Oh, you had the worst lunch, remember?
Yes, I did.
This guy. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.